Hey guys, what is going on? Barcode back again with some more Crew 2. Today we're going to be looking at the beta and what it means for the game. I'll say a few issues with the beta, some easily fixed, some not, and basically what I think is going to happen to the actual game when it releases, and we're stuck in a tree. I'm going to try and record this in one go, because I want to get all my thoughts out properly, fluidly, not cut out into chunks and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed this video at all, if you got any ideas, and if you want to see more, make sure you're liking, commenting and subscribing for daily awesome action here on the channel. So first things first, I'll say honest to God, I do love this game. But it's nothing majorly game breaking right now. But I'll say, get that point across, I do love this game. I will be playing this game a lot. But I think there is some things that do need sorting. So let's start with the beginning, beta access. You know, there's been a lot of issues, people getting access to a beta. Or they don't affect the gameplay, obviously. There's a lot of people not got access, a lot of people struggling to get access even though we have got access. So I think Ubisoft should have sorted that, so I wanted to make a point about that. Because there's a lot of issues with people getting into the beta even when we've got access. So next up then, let's get into it. Locked content. I understand they don't want us to do everything. And you know, I understand that, but I mean, in the article it penned it as the first few hours of gameplay. Okay, the first few hours of gameplay. So everything we have got to do, that is all we had. No, I messed up. There we go. What is going on? There we go. This is all we had to do in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 events. Yes, they're replayable. Sorry, 9. My bad. I know there's a lot of stuff on my map to do with all the extra little bits, but that's not really content for me. You know, it's just all stuff you do as you're driving around. And yes, some people love it. I know free roam is a thing, and you know, free roam is completely open. But right now we're talking about actual content. They penned it as the first few hours of gameplay is what we'd get to play, and it's just not. It's 9 events, which are quite easy. It gives us a good handle of the game, which is good. You know, it gives us a good handle. We know what to expect. You get to try everything, but it's just not enough. I mean, I know it's a beta, and some people will disagree and say it's more than we should expect. Well, no, not when we pen it as a few hours of the first part of the game. So that's an issue. Locked cars. We did say every car would be available, which it's just not. We're going to go down to McLaren, because I know it is one. The P1 is one of my favourite cars in the world, and I can't drive it because it's an ultimate. I understand why they've kept ultimates separate and out of the game, but to say we can drive and unlock every car in this game is a lie. You can pretty much get every car if you have to play it a lot. I mean, you'd have to play it a lot. I mean, how much does that cost? That's cost what, 800,000. I think the car is like 1.7. So, you know, it is a chance to unlock every car, except for the ultimate ones. So I think it's a good move that they're locked, but I think we shouldn't have been told every car will be unlockable, because they're just not. Because it's only unlockable by beating the story, which we can't do because we're locked. Again, more locked stuff. I don't totally disagree. I just think saying we got access to all cars shouldn't have been done. But you know, we've got a lot of cars, so many cars in the beta. Like I say, I do love this game. I mean, it's so much to do. Like I say, you can test drive any car apart from the ultimate, and obviously you can unlock most cars apart from the ultimate again. But next one is the transitions. They've made a big point of saying how fluid it is to transition from vehicle to vehicle. So let's go to a plane, and it's like, there we go. I mean, I know it's quick, but to pen it as a massive part of the game, I think it's not quick enough. I'm hoping it gets sorted, but you know, it's not as fluid as we made out. There's another issue in test drive as well with engine sounds. So if you go to test drive a car, we just crashed. If you go to test drive a car, you can't actually, I think pretty much every time I've done it, you can't actually hear the engine. It takes a while for the engine sound to start, and I'm hoping that's just a small issue. It's on inverted, I think. It wasn't inverted, I think I've inverted it, that's why. So yeah, I'll say it's not as fluid as we made out. which is disappointing. But again, as I say, hopefully it's something they will fix, and we can get it sorted. I mean, it is quick, but not as quick as it is made out to be. Next up, lobby sizes. If I can find it. So in any given session is 7 people. I think I split over different sections of a map. So if you go to a map, and if you do this bit, if we zoom out, let me zoom out. There we go. So you go to a map. There we go. And we're going to go across. I'm assuming that is basically servers. Is the best guess I've got. So in each of those sections, you can have 7 people. Yeah, in your crew, you can only have 4. So I think 7 is really small anyway. But then you can only have 4 in your actual crew. I don't get that one. I don't see why we can't have it maxed out. I can't see why there's not more to have anyway. So personally, I think that's a mistake. Bigger lobbies, I'm hoping, come with the actual game, because right now that's just not enough. I'm assuming multiplayer, if we do get it, will be a lot bigger. You know, competitive. But I don't get why it's limited to 4 when a lobby can hold 7, and I feel like it should be more than 7 in a lobby anyway. So yeah, I'm not totally happy with that one. But I mean, no, there's a lot of stuff in the game. But to me, I don't know. I can't get a point across enough. I do love this game, and I think the game's really good. But right now there's just so many issues. I say they're not game breaking, but they're issues which are gonna niggle at me for a long time if they're not sorted. The next one is motorbikes. Now don't get me wrong, driving a bike seems easy enough. There's no actual issues with it, but it just doesn't. See maybe that sound? There we go. It doesn't look right. To me, that just looks weird. I don't know if it is just me. I think if you're doing a full lock, it looks a bit more bike-ish. You know, it actually looks like I'm riding a bike. But to me, this doesn't look like I'm riding it, steering it properly. It looks wrong. I can't put my finger on it. And now it's getting dark, which is great. It just looks wrong to me, and I don't quite get it. It's as if it's, you know, they've said they've tried balancing it with cars. So I don't know if that's something to do with it, but the physics on it just don't seem to sit right. Like I say, it may just be me issue. I'll say to me, it just doesn't sit right at all. I just don't like it. I'll say it drives fine, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. The other one's drifting. I'll say drifting for me, it feels good. It's so different from Need for Speed, so I'll have to get used to it, but it does feel good. The only last issue, again, it might be personal to me. It's the screen size. I can't change the screen size, so right now I cannot see around the edge of my screen, which is really bad. When you know I need to be pressing different buttons and stuff. As is personal to me, but I'm hoping we get the screen size options in game, because I cannot make my screen any smaller on the PlayStation settings, and I'm still missing like around the entire edge. But no, it might just be a me problem. A lot of these issues are probably a me problem. But I'll get my thoughts out there. What I think of the beta. What I think needs fixing before the game. But right now, I'll say I love this game. I can't wait to play more of it. I just hope we get a few things sorted, ready for release, so we can enjoy it fully. I'll say I don't want to get a half-assed game. I want to get a game and enjoy it fully. I don't want a patch 2-3 days late because we've missed something. I want it perfect. Because this game has got massive potential. So big up to Ubisoft and all those over at the dev team. For now though, I'll say that's my thoughts. If you do want to see more, make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing for a daily awesome action here on the channel. As always though, you've been awesome. I'm in Barcode. We are ready.
Once again I'm back around, real shit back in style, haters reconcile, I'm so black and proud. First